Alright guys, this is Jeremy back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Kabar zombie chopstick. And I just picked this up yesterday at Sportsman's Warehouse. Honestly, it was a little bit of a novelty, but being a big fan of Walking Dead and Resident Evil, the video game and a movie series, just kind of a novelty. But also, I believe it has some actual merit to it. This is the outer sleeve of the box right here. And here's the inner sleeve. Of course, has that really iconic Kabar USMC fighting knife on it, right here. And the reason why I kind of bought this it was in the closeout section of the knives in Sportsman's Warehouse. And it was originally marked, I think 75, 77, something along those lines, and it was marked down to $49.99. And I bought it under the pretense that it was $49.99. And then when I got to the register, they had marked it down to $39.99. So it was, pretty well marked down. But we'll go ahead and open it up and show you the contents of the box. Of course, you got your big sheath right here with your neon green drawstring. Of course, I guess they call that zombie green right here. Inside the main pocket of the sheath, you had extra neon green paracord right here. You have some extra black grips in case you don't like the neon green. You have the included bonus knife, or last ditch knife. I believe they call this, go ahead and rip this thing open, the Acheron knife. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And on the box, although on the box it says made in Taiwan, the little miniature knife is made in China. You can see that right there. Out of this steel. So we get a good bit. $65.99 steel. I'm not too familiar with that. I believe it's pretty similar to AUS 8A, but I'm not sure. Y'all might can correct me on that. You have extra pins and screws right here to mount this grip zone. Got a little kind of Kabar flyer right here, which is pretty important. I'll go back to in a second. And then a warranty card. And of course, we'll open up the big treat right here, which is the actual knife. Or I guess you would really call this a machete. Alright, here it is in all its glory. Of course, you got one more box to open up after that. And bam! Here we go. The actual blade is 9.5 inches, I believe, and the total length is 13 inches. I think that's how I measured it the other day. Of course, you got these zombie green hand grips on it, which fit really well. I mean, there's not going to be a lot of slipping. You can grip further down, or you can tighten up a little bit. I do wish there's a little bit of jimping right here. That would help a little bit. But it's still got a nice grip to it. And it's got kind of almost like a flat end right here, which really would make a good pry bar. I've seen other reviews kind of suggest it could be used as that. A pry bar to, I don't know, maybe get in the door or just pry something. I mean, this is really thick steel, obviously you can see right there. I think it's 0.2 inches. And also it has a hook right here. This can be used as a pry bar as well. But it also, it fits real good in the hand right here. Of course, you got your zombie kind of nuclear logo right here. And there's the Kabar name right here. And made in Taiwan after using 5704 steel. But it's really got a good solid feel to it. Of course, it's a full tang design, as you can see right there. It's got a really good quality feel to it. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. It's got a nice edge on it for being a something like this, kind of a utilitarian, but it's got a really nice edge to it. I don't know if it'll cut paper. We'll try right quick. Let's see if I can get a piece of paper. Here we go. I haven't tried this. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, there we go. So it's pretty good for a machete type knife, which I would kind of classify this as. So I'm pretty impressed with it. It's got a nice kind of black finish. I'm not sure what the actual name of that is. I'm sure you can see what kind it is on their website, but it's got a nice finish to it. And like I said, it's real sturdy feeling. I mean, you could do some serious hacking with this, and I'll make another video of me maybe batoning or kind of taking it more through the paces. Obviously, I not be able to do a full review because I've only had it for a day and a half so far. But kind of going back to the other things of it, this knife, this little backup or last ditch knife is pretty cool. I do have some issues with it. I can't have a full grip on it. You can about get 3 fingers on it. But as a kind of a survival knife, it's pretty neat. It's got a nice little edge to it. But kind of going back to that that kind of included brochure, this knife looks a lot like this knife right here. See the similarities right there. And this knife right here is kind of interesting too. It's called the Bacon Maker. I guess it's kind of reading up on the internet. I think it's from a guy that hunts boars with just dogs and a knife. That's what I kind of gather from it. So it's kind of a cool design. I don't know how popular that would be. I don't know how many people actually do hunt boars with knives, but pretty cool design. I just thought I'd kind of show that to you because it's a similar blade type right here. But kind of the most fascinating thing is the quality of the sheath. It's really solid quality, made out of really nice nylon. And I'll show you where everything kind of fits in here. Obviously, the little last ditch knife fits right here in this miniature sheath. So I get that on camera right there. It's a nice fit to it. And it kind of just snaps over the top so it doesn't slip out. Right there. And then, of course, the larger machete right here slips in right there. And just kind of snaps in. Like so. And another thing I was kind of impressed with is the size of the little pouch right here. Obviously, you could fit your paracord in there. Where'd I put that at? There we go. Like so. But I mean, you could also fit a little survival kit in there. I was thinking about putting maybe a little fire starter. You know, maybe some, I don't know, a little maybe a compass. You know, a few little like survival tools. That'd be a cool little thing with to keep with you. You know, maybe if you go in the backwoods a lot, backpacking or something like that. This would actually be a kind of a viable option. And also, like I said, using it for like a pry tool would be kind of cool. Keeping your car. I know it is kind of heavy, but in your car you're really not limited to weight. So it does have some, I think, some actual merit. And like I said, we'll do some more videos of actually batoning it and kind of banging this thing around a little bit. I just kind of want to show that to you right now. And like I said, just kind of a cool little product. But anyway, if you have any questions or anything, just throw me a comment or something. But anyway, this is Jeremy signing off. All right, thanks guys.